Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. Judge Jeanine Pirro is now U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro for the District of Columbia, fully and officially confirmed, and her first order of business has Democrats terrified. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. On August 1st, Jeanine Pirro, before being confirmed by the U.S. Senate, said that her office was getting rid of all DEI hiring practices. But that was just step one. It's a great step, but it was just step one. What Democrats are really concerned about, and you're going to hear this tantrum, because I'm going to show it to you from MSNBC, but what they're really concerned about is Democrat lawmakers now starting to go to jail for the things they did to President Donald Trump when he was not president. Senator Adam Schiff, he was one of the first to basically say this is the end of the country. Jeanine Pirro got confirmed. Of course, those weren't his exact words, but they were just as hyperbolic. And these people are concerned, and you know what? I think they broke laws, so they probably should be concerned. The only reason you're concerned about going to jail is if you broke laws. You're not concerned about going to jail if you didn't do anything wrong. There's only one reason to be concerned about jail, and that's because you did something. And so now you're afraid that nobody's above the law? Well, gosh, weren't you saying that to us for the past, 4 years? Nobody's above the law. Nobody's above the law. What they meant to say was nobody's above the law except us. Except us. We can do insider trading, and we can persecute somebody because we don't like them and find these charges out of thin air, out of nowhere, take misdemeanors, turn them into a felony even after the statute of limitations. That's what they meant. They meant nobody's above the law but them. And now, now they're scared, and they should be. I want you to watch this tantrum and let me know what you think in the comments.
In terms of who supports him in doing that.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's important in terms of thinking about how much political ground he has to maneuver. I mean, he started already. They arrested a judge. They arrested a mayor. They threatened to arrest the governor of Wisconsin, Tony Evers, which nobody noticed, but that happened. They arrested a member of Congress, LaMonica McIver. They're now threatening have now started a criminal investigation into a candidate, Andrew Cuomo, against their wholly owned New York City mayor, Eric Adams. And so they've started arresting the opposition stuff and arresting people in the other types of civic life. That is also something that they shouldn't, I think, on their political timeline, shouldn't be doing until much later on. Having to do that, having to start arresting their opponents, clearing the deck so that Jeanine Pirro can start indicting sitting members of Congress, which I'm expecting soon. That is something that is going to kind of, I think, push people to a very clear understanding of the radicalness of what's going on earlier than they probably would want. So them going fast, I understand, but them going fast, they're breaking too many things to be able to hold on to the public. And when they are operating in opposition to the public, which I know they're comfortable doing at a certain level, it just shortens the amount of time they can do it before the people take it back.